So we talked earlier this spring, and you kind of mentioned how things are going. Since we last talked, how would you evaluate your progress working in a cornerback?
I'd say it's going. Just keep moving forward. Now I'm starting to focus on more of the little things, the fine tuning. You know, the overview is kind of over. So moving just towards just tweaking things in my technique and just progressing just one day at a time.
Who's been most influential so far in your development?
I have to say Brian Peters. He's helped me a lot off season during spring ball, just all around, just knowing the calls, knowing the defense. And then Jordan Maven is a guy who I look at who has solid technique and who's been out there, and so he knows the stuff that he's talking about. So those guys probably helped me the most.
Which of the quarterbacks have kind of stood out to you so far, working in a lot of different guys with Dan injured? Have any of them impressed you and been particularly hard to get a read on?
I think they're all they all have different skill sets. They all bring something different to the table. I think they're all improving. They're all working hard. And there's a learning process because there's some young guys out there. But I think they're all doing a great job, and they each bring something different to the table. And just happy to see that they're improving.
You've been covering a lot of different wide receivers too. Who's been the toughest for you to defend?
Well, we have some pretty good wide receivers, but I mean, the one that probably sticks out to me, and that's only because we joke and go back and forth a lot, is D Fields. And even in the middle of practice when we're going against each other in the heat of it all, he always finds a way to crack a joke or do something. And I mean, I just have fun going against all those guys and just competing.
How about Benrick? He seems to have gotten involved a lot this spring, getting the ball in open space. What has stood out about him to you?
He's fast. I mean, the guy is he's just flat out just fast. I think that's his biggest attribute, and I mean, that's something that I used to be known for before I kind of became an old guy. But he's just got God-given speed. So.
Have you ever lined up against him and raced?
No, but
who do you think
that
would
sounds
win?
like an interesting. Well, I'd have to say I would win, but I think it'd be a great race. You probably get me in the 40. I might get him in the 100, but
How would you compare this spring to previous springs? What's been different besides working on the defensive side of the ball?
I just have to say, just the whole mental aspect of it. That's the biggest difference for me. Things have definitely slowed down this spring now that I've been in the defense and I know the plays. So, I mean, it's just tuning those things up mentally, making sure I'm in the right spot every day for practice, just mentally, and just improving. So,
what's your plan for the summer? What are you going to be working on? Where are you going to be working out?
Well, I'll be taking summer school classes here, so be working out right here, 7-on, running, lifting, and just getting around with guys and bonding pretty much. So,
what are you most looking forward to about the spring game on Saturday?
Just to get out there and compete in front of people. Just show people how much our defense and our offense has come along this spring, and just looking forward to getting out there with the guys and just playing ball.
Great, that's all I've got for you.
All right.